And today I would like to explain Appium new series where I will cover most of the topics comes under the Appium. So Appium basic features, Appium installation and Appium setup on Windows and Mac for Android and iOS. How we can set the Android application automation on the Windows. How we can set our environment on the Mac machine. What is the prerequisite for that? What other plugins or third-party tools we have to install to test our Android application or iOS application. Basic features of testing Android application. So what is the ADB, how different command is work, or what setup we have to require, and what is the Xcode, what things we have to install for that, what things we need for testing iOS application. After that, once the setup is complete, I will cover the Android application testing with basic one native application launch to write the script for launching one native application and one iOS application. Here I will differentiate. I will explain the difference between the and native app and hybrid app and web app. So also we'll cover one uh, uh, login scenario or one application scenario like one login scenario on the iOS and Android. So for iOS, I will have an ODT application which I have developed. So we'll use the XCUITest driver. So also in between that, I will cover what are the other drivers also available in the Appium to use, how the server is started programmatically, or how the server is start through our terminal will use, and what is the basic desired capabilities we have to require to launch our application on either platforms. Also, we'll cover the different gestures testing using Appium touch actions class. So different gestures like drag and drop, multi-touch, or swipe and scroll, screenshot, portrait mode or landscape mode. All will cover in that. So in those scenario, we cover on Android script and iOS script also. So like on how the our gesture is differentiate in Android and iOS platform. Also, we'll launch web application through the mobile browser like Safari browser for iOS and native and Chrome browser for Android. How we can launch one app along with another app, like put the current app in the background and launch another applications like validating OTP or validating the some link or navigating to the one link to the another link. So we'll cover in that cities. Also, some native applications like contact phone message or settings on Android and iOS platforms. So we'll cover those script also, and Appium testing on real and simulator setup, or the same script on real device and same script for the emulator simulator, how it is different Appium testing concept. So other methods available to cover to automate our applications, and also cover the basic framework with the help of different like Java or Python. So TestNG framework or page object model, data driven framework, or Cucumber PDT framework. Will develop that framework also to cover in the series. So this is the topic, so I will cover in that. So you can see here the Appium introduction. I will cover the limitations of Appium, how Appium is work, Appium architecture, and Appium prerequisite